Hello, you party people. Welcome back. Today we're going to kind of go over automated messages. So I'm going to go over I'll go over my custom shoutout message. So Twitch has an integrated shoutout message. I set up my own shoutout message that says, check out this person. This is their Twitch. This is the game they're playing. Yada, yada, yada. How to make that automated. And then I'm going to go over my automation messages for my subscriptions. You can also apply that to bits if you want to. And I'll also do custom shoutout messages. So, looks at Minnie, this video is for you. All right. So basically what I'm going to start with is basically my custom shoutout message that I did for just being able to shout at any of my friends at any time. I'm not limited by Twitch by any means at all. Because I think it's like a 30-minute cooldown or something like that. Something stupid. So I basically just did a command, and I'm going to go over to my commands real quick. And again, your trigger is going to be your command, and then you're going to do your own. I did exclamation point SO. You can also do like anything you want. So if you want to do like this, shout out, whatever you want. I just do SO because it's smaller, shorter, easier to do. And yeah, anyone. Oh, only our moderators are allowed to do it. There you go. I was like, Jesus Christ. Only my moderators are allowed to do this and above. So this is moderators and me are allowed to use this command. Again, it does have a cooldown. You don't need a super long cooldown. Just a short one is fine. And then we're going to go back. Sorry, my chair is squeaky. And then we're going to go to what we want to do. So what kind of message do I want to do when I do my command? So I do SO at whoever I want to shout out. First, I need to gather their information because I like to say what game they're playing to let them know like, oh, hey, if you like, the game I'm playing, they're also playing the game, right? So it kind of like shows you what they were playing, lets you get an interest check of like, oh, maybe I might be interested in seeing what this person does. So I'm going to do right click, add, and then I go Twitch and I go user and I said, get user info for target. Okay. Get user info for target. And you're going to put, again, your percentages, and you're going to put input 0. Don't forget the 0, okay? Input 0. And you're going to hit OK. And then you're going to say, you can either do a chat message or you can do a Twitch announcement. Again, they're basically the same thing. Twitch, chat, there's announcement or message, whatever one you want. I do an announcement. And again, you can change the color of what you want. Twitch allows that. So mine is purple for my shout outs. So basically I say check out and then I put the at here and then I put target user. So basically this is whoever I put after this. So I do at whoever it is. This is basically who it is, target user. And then I say at Twitch. So I write down the webpage, twitch.tv, and then the // whatever the heck it is. I forgot. And then again, I put the same variable I want, the target user, so whoever it is, and then they were playing. And then again, this part comes from here, the input. So I said the game. So I want to say what games are playing, and then that's it. My message is short and sweet, but again, it's long because again, there's a whole website in here. There's a whole game title in here. The message can get long regardless. Just be wary, just letting you know. All right. So that is my my custom shoutout message. And I basically do the same thing for automation. So I'm going to go over here to my automated. I could basically put these together. It'd be the same thing. But this one has a delay and I don't want that. So for this one, my automated raid message. So if I get raided, either streaming alone or with someone. So if you're doing streaming together or not, it'll work between either one. You're going to do add Twitch. I cannot with the exclamation point me, dude. Not my streaming coming out of me right now. So you're going to do Twitch and then you're going to go to, where's raid? Raid and just raid here. Boop, raid. And then you're going to do the same thing for shared chat raid. Thumbs up. And again, you can leave them blank. Doesn't matter. No, actually, I don't think you. I think this is min max. So basically, if I get rated at any viewers, it's going to do a shout out message because we're not exclusive. We're inclusive. So again, basically the same thing. First thing I want to do for my sub actions is put a delay. I do this because I have a 10-second delay. Again, whole milliseconds. 10-second delay because when people are transferring over from a raid, I want to make sure people load in properly and can see the message. So if my raider or the raidees, they can't see it, then what's the point? You know, I want everyone to see this, that we're all celebrating this person raiding me together. So I give it a 10-second delay. It goes blank as rated, and you know, that gives them time to, you know, copy and paste their messages in chat, say hi or whatever, and then it's gonna be like, boom, here's my shout out. I give my shout out to you. Also gives it a little bit more like human touch instead of it being like, oh, boom, as soon as you're rated, you're gonna get a shout out. Like, you know, you want to put some more like human-esque to it, right? You don't want to automate it that bad. And you want to give time to give people to look at it, okay? Next, same thing of what we did in the other one. You're going to do the right click, add, Twitch, user, get user target info. And you're going to do, this is the variable for these ones, for raid. You're going to do user, capital name. And this will pull whoever rated their information and what they did, okay? And again, you can literally just copy and paste this over here and put the same thing. And that's basically what mine is. I copy and pasted it. It's still partial. Same thing. At the user, user blah, blah, blah. They were playing game. So same thing. And yeah, and that's it. This one doesn't work. So this one, I tried to do the automated message that Twitch does. So you know how Twitch has an integrated message? I couldn't get it to work. I don't know if it's just because the or what. So I just disabled it. You can ignore it. It's not enabled. I can't get it to work. Maybe you guys can. But it also gives you like your mods something to do if they want to do it, or you can also do it yourself. But you know, this will go off automatically, and then you just have to do the Twitch integrated one yourself. So good to go. All right. The next thing I want to go over is automated messages for subs, gift subs, or normal subscriptions. You can also do these for bits as well, like pretty much anything, but I have mine for subs. So we're gonna go over here. So basically mine is just on Twitch subscription, which is add Twitch subscription. So I have on a new subscription or a resubscription. I want this to trigger. So basically on subscription, any tier on here, any tier, min or max value, I want to be inclusive to all. So it's not like you can do like custom messages. So like say that at, like after 3 months, they're saying like, oh my God, you're so cool. You know, like stuff like that. You can do a different custom message. I just have it just saying thank you, you know, just a simple thank you message. So basically on subscription or resubscription, I have a Twitch message that says, welcome to the Free Queendom. And then the person, which is the user that subbed, and it basically says, thank you. So that's my little thank you message. Next. Oh, there we go. We're going to go to the gift sub one. And it's basically the same exact thing. You can copy and paste the sub action, but you're going to just do gift subscription instead of normal subscription. Right there. Gift subscription. Again, when you click this one, any kind of, you know, tier and months, the minimum is 1. Gifted sub, I don't know why it would be 0, but yeah, I just left it at 1. More inclusive here. We want to say thank you to everyone, no matter the amount of subs gifted. Again, we're going to do a Twitch message, and I wrote thank you for gifting subbies. I put ES because I don't care. I'm not going to do custom messages for 1 sub versus 2. It makes it simpler on yourself. Just do 1. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. Simple as that. Just saying thank you for gifting subs, and it'll say thank you for gifting subbies. It's not going to run this one for each person that it gifted. It's just going to do this one instead. Next thing we're going to go over is going to be custom shoutouts. So when people come into your chat, you can also, this can also be like welcome messages. So say if you want to say hi to someone every single time there's a first chat, like say like Rin does. So Rin, whenever you chat in her chat for the first time when she streams, not just like for the first time, but every single stream that she has, you can also say like, oh, welcome on in at user, you know, you can say welcome on in, or you can do a custom shout out message, which is what I did. Okay. So basically, and this is what Minnie asked for. So basically for custom shout out messages, I basically did one for James here. And you're going to go to right click, add Twitch, chat, and you're going to do first words. Okay. And you're going to click on this. And basically, if you want to do a welcome message, you just leave this blank. If you want to do it per specific person, you put in the Twitch username. This one is basically the ID that Twitch has. You don't worry about it. Just put their name in here and you're good to go. So if James says a first word in my chat when I'm streaming, it'll do this. Okay. So hit okay. And again, I want to get, honestly, I don't even think I have. Yeah, I don't. If you want to say the game that they're playing or any other extra information, make sure you do get information. Check the documentation. You can see what it can pull, but there's a lot of stuff. I think I can also check it here. I'll check it on the end after this one. Okay. But again, I just want to do a quick, this is an announcement. I did green for my first messages and it says hi and it says at the person. So at James, right? I hope you enjoy Freak Jail. And then again, I typed out my emote for my Banhammer emote. Please check out, and then I say, please check out James at, and I put twitch.tv at user. And it just said, it basically gives him a little shout out. And I also make fun of him at the same time. Every single time he says hi in my chat. So if I trigger that, I don't know if he'll get, he's probably going to get pinged, but that's okay. Oh yeah, it's an announcement, so you guys can't see this. Let me pull over this one. Where's my chat? Oh, never mind. I can't do that. Hold on. I don't want to share everything that's going on in my freaking browser right now, so we're just gonna pull this on over. So this is the message that got sent. So now you guys can see it. So basically it just said, oh, it did break. Oh, this is not a percentage. I'm dumb. I literally just have to change this percentage and it'll ping lightable. Thank God. So he didn't even get pinged. We're good. Good to go, guys. See, typos are important. Always test your commands. Always try to break your commands. If you're making commands yourself, always try to break them. That's how you test them. All right. Again, here we go. I'm going to go fix it. Boom. Typoed. All fixed. And yeah, so that's how you do a custom message, and I will show you what can be done. The broken one. Yeah, okay, so the variables, this is basically all the variables it's gonna pull. See how I have game? So on my custom shout out message, it pulls game. It tells me what game they played. So you can go ahead and look in the documentation or just like run the command and then look at the action history here, and it can show you everything. Okay, like you can basically, these are all the variables and you can pull what it is. Okay, there's a lot of stuff, so just check it out. And yeah, I basically just pull game because that's most important one right there. And yeah, so that's basically how you do custom shout out messages, custom welcome messages, custom thank you messages for subs or bits, and custom shout outs for your friends. If you want as well, you can also do, say you just wanted to do like a list of your friends, instead of a custom one per friend. Say you just want to shout out, these 5 people. These 5 people I always want to shout out if they say hi in my chat, right? You're basically going to do the same thing as our freaky one. Is that our freaky ones? Yeah. Yeah, it's our freak ones. So basically you're going to want to do the groups again. You're going to want to make a group. So you're going to have to go to groups. I forgot how to do that. Go to my freaky one. It'll show you how to do the groups. Yada, yada, yada. You're going to go over there. So these people are banned from using my freaky command. We're going to go back. Freaky. So basically you're going to do your if statement. So right click and you do core logic if. You're going to do input user groups if it equals, and then the name that you named the groups. So if you want to name them like friends, then they name the value friends, and then put basically for the true, you just put your custom announcement or chat message or whatever you want to do. You can even put like a sound in there as well if you want to do the redeem, like, you know, pull in like my past videos, like redeem. You can put a sound in there, anything, a video, whatever you want to do. So you can basically just say, yep, shout this person out. This is the custom messages for my friends every single time they trigger, and then leave your break blank, and then it won't do anything else. Okay. And yeah, honestly, I don't even think you need to do that. I mean, I don't know. I would just do this, but you can also do it per, I don't know. You know, now that I think about it, you might be able to put groups in here. I'm not really sure. Again, I haven't tested it, but if you wanted a group, it's easier to do it that way and do an if statement. Because this is already checking for first words anyway, so your computer's already been doing the work. And yeah, so that's it. Let me know if you have any questions or if you want help setting it up. If you have any troubles, let me know. And yeah, thanks guys. Bye.